This building is located in Manhattan Heights. It's actually one of the neighborhoods in El Paso that was first designated as a historical neighborhood. The construction began in the 1920s. By 1921, it first opened its doors. It began as the Manhattan's Presbyterian Church. From there, around the 1950s, around 1951, they actually began the expansion of the church. In the beginning, it was only the first floor and the basement. By 1951, they added the sanctuary. A really interesting fact about that is when they first started the construction, most of the rocks used were actually brought from the Mount Franklin quarry. By 1951, they did kind of stumble upon a little problem. They closed the Mount Franklin quarry, so they had to get stones from other locations. So what happened at that point is that a lot of people from the El Paso community actually began to donate stones to finish building this structure. I think that in general represents how this structure represents the unity of El Paso and how everybody came as a community to build what is now La Paz Faith.
One day I was driving here on Piedra Street and I saw that the building was for sale. Right away I thought, oh my gosh, what a beautiful building, what a beautiful place. I called my sister Elodia and I told her, God, this would be a beautiful mausoleum for niches and for people to put their loved one and have a very, very sacred, peaceful place. So that's how it started.
What inspired us to start La Paz Faith was the need in the community to help people when their loved one passes away and have a dignified place for them to come and visit. We felt it was much needed in the city of El Paso.
My tío Miguel Angel, he was a very cheerful, energetic, and bubbly individual. So whenever I come visit him here, it kind of just brings back memories of when I used to go over and play with him. So it's not really that the fact that they're gone, it's mostly the fact that I can just come back here and re-experience those emotions.
They can have a sanctuary that they can come and visit. It is indoors. It has different areas where families can pick their niche for their loved one. Some can be religious, some can be with a glass front, some can be with a granite or marble front, depending on what they want. So especially the glass niche is very, very unique because it's so personalized and people change it and will put their favorite candy, their favorite soft drink, their cigarettes, their glasses, their favorite football logo. So many things that gives it that personalization, and they can change it around for the holidays. For Christmas, a lot of families come and they'll put a little gift or they'll put a little Christmas tree and a little stuffed animal, a Santa Claus. So that's the uniqueness of this place, that you're not outdoors at a cemetery and you just get a different feel when you're here.
I want our families to be able to be in a place where it's not cold, it's not dark, it's not wet, it's not dank. It's a place to call home, our eternal resting place, our eternal home.
I think what's great about it too is the fact that, we're located within a church. So a lot of people from different religions, from different faiths, feel a little bit more comfort knowing that their loved one is actually in a place where they can come in and spend some time, instead of like an outdoor cemetery or a place where they might not have, that same privacy and the same commodities that they find here.
What I love about La Paz Faith is that everyone is welcome, regardless of their religion, regardless of their belief. They have a home here. We have made it a point that it is a spiritual location where everyone is welcome.